Hey, this is Taylor with Believe in the Run.
This is Reese with Believe in the Run.
And we are here with Nick. I don't even know your title.
He is the Senior Product Line Manager of Performance at Teva.
Okay.
Teva?
Okay.
Teva. How...
Do we have to squash this right now?
Yeah, right now.
I learned this. Okay, you tell me what you think.
I have always said Teva, but I think I'm wrong.
I've said both. Like, we both live in Colorado, so they're around. It's a very prominent shoe. It's Teva.
Oh.
Where do you think it comes from?
I have no idea. It would take too long
Hebrew.
for me to guess.
It's Hebrew.
Oh.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I didn't know this until Nick was telling me about it. So
I got all the answers over here.
exactly.
Okay.
So Nick,
Yes,
with Teva.
it is Teva,
Yeah.
not Teva.
No.
But if you want to continue to buy them and call them Tevas, we're not going to stop you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it is the Hebrew word for nature.
I love that. I'm already more connected with this brand.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, it's a good
And
thing.
speaking of connected with this brand, we are currently wearing Teva.
We're strapped in.
We're strapped in for greatness, locked in for greatness. We are wearing running sandals.
You are.
And I have not considered ever running in sandals unless, I don't know, I'm running from like an open body of water that scares me. But I'm loving them. I've been on my feet all day and these feel incredibly good. So I can't imagine that running would feel quite good.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
That was an unpaid plug, by the way.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
I was already feeling good in my shoes, and then I threw these on. I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
So what do we have?
Yeah.
What do we have this year coming? It's been a big year for Teva.
It has.
Could you further flesh that out just a little bit? 'Cause
Absolutely.
Pretty foundational.
So I think if we're going to talk about this year, we should also maybe talk a little bit about the past, because I don't think people realize Teva's role or prominence within kind of the outdoor and even run space over the last 4 decades. So the origin story is a river raft guide on the Colorado River.
All good stories start that
so-
way.
Oh my God,
right?
I'm here
Right?
for this.
Are we here?
I'm like, not only am I in these
We
two,
should
like,
build
I
a
was like, I want
campfire on the table
Keep
and
going.
gather around.
I think we have a media trip coming, actually.
Yeah. Are we all going to go to the Colorado River? Is that what I'm hearing? No. Okay.
Are you paying?
Yeah.
So this river raft guide, his name's Mark Thatcher. He's getting tired of losing flip-flops. He takes his Velcro wristwatch strap off, puts it onto a pair of flip-flops, and lo and behold, an entirely new footwear category
That's
is
all I
created.
needed to know.
Yeah, say less.
This is
Say
perfect.
less. So from 1984 to now, Teva's been around for 41 years. But it's important to point out that in 1995, we introduced our first running sandal called the Response. The catalog imagery.
Did you say 1995?
1995.
Dude, I was 3 years old. You already
I
had
was
running
older than
sandals
you.
back then?
I'm older than
Why
you.
are we only like
Yeah, why
really
am
seeing them
I'm now 38, and I'm now just experiencing that
Just
same-
learning
yeah.
this.
Yep.
What's
Many
even
minutes.
better is we introduced our first trail running sandal in 2000 called the Raptor. In 2001, we introduced our first trail run shoe called the Eldon. From 2002 to 2009, we were sponsors of the U.S. mountain running team.
I remember this.
In 2002, big year for us, we also started the Teva Mountain Games
You had one in Vail, right?
in Vail, which
Yeah.
is now the GoPro Mountain
Yeah.
Games, and we're the title sponsors of that until 2012. And at one point or another, for all of the competitions at the Teva Mountain Games, we were making footwear to outfit all of those athletes, with the exception of dogs, because we weren't going to get into the dog footwear space at that point.
I mean, you could now.
Yeah.
We could. I'll
We're in
write
running
that
sandals.
down.
Yeah.
Brand so hard is
Yeah.
a moment we can lean
Yeah.
into there. So, long story short, this is not some foreign space that we've been in. We just took a little bit of a hiatus to kind of focus on more lifestyle-oriented projects. But when we started coming back into the performance space and started creating some hiking boots and going, well, that was
It's not
fun.
your first rodeo.
Now let's like really go for it. And we decided to kind of reconnect with our heritage roots. So that led to our very first trail running sandal launch in 13 years,
Okay.
which was the Avon Trail sandal.
Ooh. that a booty?
That is a knit booty.
It's got a knit boot. Knit booties are so hot right now.
So supercritical foam, bottom unit, nylon plate, 3 points of adjustability, a new proprietary W strapping system.
My mind is literally being blown right now that there's that much technology in a sandal.
In a sandal.
Yeah, okay, I'm here for it.
So what you'll see a lot of is we have a sandal, and then we have a shoe complement.
Oh.
So same stack, same materialization in the compounds, same plate. You'll see that same W strapping system, but here you're starting to get choice in your upper. Okay. And I think we're leaning into is very much brand right around fit systems and experience that you get in a sandal that has benefits that translate into a shoe.
I mean, a shoe was born from a sandal. I'm sure of it, right?
Yeah.
Like, just throw on a little more material, and it's still a sandal, basically.
Well, I like to point out that the Romans conquered Europe in sandals.
Exactly.
So this is not a not-performance product. So here I'll give you my quick spiel on the 3 reasons why you should run in a sandal.
I mean, I'm almost already sold.
There should be some cut scene where there's a little, like the aside of the more you should know.
Insert bullet points here.
Insert bullet points.
Here we go. So number 1, foot on foam. So all of these brands are showing you these shoes and talking about their great foam technologies, and they're strobel constructed, which means the upper wraps under, there's a board last, there's stitching, there's gluing, and there's anywhere between 4 to 7 millimeters of additional material that's not overly friendly. Here, you are on top of the foam. The energy efficiency return scores that we get out of all the testing is directly returned into your foot.
Okay, so how do you solve for friction?
I also have a question.
That was...
Do you recommend socks?
Total preference and total choice.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Let's say
friction, that was, in my mind, the natural way to do it is socks, but I would imagine, I would want to run barefoot in this, right?
100%.
Okay.
So,
the other thing that you're going to notice is there's 3 points of adjustability.
Okay.
So depending on what you ate, what you drank, how you slept, your feet are swelling and contracting. So when you go to put on your shoe or your sandal in the morning for that run, you're able to fine tune the fit to make sure that it not only fits the way you woke up that day, but no 2 feet on your feet are the same. And so now you can fine tune between your left and your right to get that right fit feeling in a sandal.
This is now turning into, we should just do this as a podcast,
honestly,
I guess.
So as he's talking, I was like, okay, we were just talking to some pretty big brands about their incredibly very deep tech shoe. And I feel like you're a cult leader for this sandal, and I'm about to join. I'm
more engaged in this than anything all day.
Honestly,
this is awesome.
both of us are what is happening? I am here for this right now. This is the most important thing in my life at this moment is understanding how I can
Tell us more.
in this sandal and run. It's so I'm really excited. I want to run in this right now. I would go for a run tomorrow morning in it.
Reese, I'm loving your energy right now.
I'm here for this.
This is no espresso this afternoon. This is just pure Reese right now.
Really engaged with this sandal. Something's happening in my brain for the sandal.
I'm here for it as well. We're on this journey together.
Dale and I are both what is happening?
So here's the third point I'd mention is that you're also going to now talk about realizing toe splay and breathability. So
this is breathable.
When you're thinking about humans 50,000 years ago being kind of endurance hunters, and they would chase their prey down and make them exhausted, and then they'd get it, you would talk about them running barefoot over a long distance. And the foot naturally toe splays and curls as it moves. You're able to achieve that in a sandal. And as Jean-Luc Diard, who's the founder of Hoka, told us while he was testing this, it's a sense of freedom.
Wow.
You'll feel air going in between your toes, under your feet, and this is, when you talk about what experiences you want in a running product, this is going to give you a completely unique experience.
I'm ready for it.
Believe in the sandal.
Yeah, believe in the sandal. Believe in the run sandal. I'm really believing, so.
Okay, so then this is the Avent Trail.
Yes.
What was this model?
That's the Avon Trail.
Okay.
Can I ask you a
Shoe,
quick question?
sandal, shoe.
Do you have numbers? Like, what is a better seller? Is like the shoe or the sandal?
So we're known as a sandal brand. So out of the gate,
I guess
sandals have been selling
the Run
better.
sandal sells better than the Run shoe.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. We're behind.
But we're starting to see numbers start to equalize a little bit more.
Seasons. You know, you're coming
It's a
out of
repeat
summer.
buyer.
Right?
This is my summer sandal shoe, winter.
100%.
Okay. Sorry. Keep going.
That's it.
Thank you.
I-
Thank you, Nick.
I
So-
love that this is Velcro. Like, part of me,
Getting strappy.
yeah, like
Yes.
I love a good lace, but this solves for the lace that I hate.
So you're saying that, but then we have this
Yeah.
other shoe over here that lacks straps, and I want to know more about this.
Yeah, and I think you bring up a really good point. When we talk about lacing in some ways is inherently inefficient, right? You got to pull it up and you got to make all these adjustments and then you tie it and then sometimes you got to double knot it because then the lace is going to come undone or it's too long and it's splashing all over the place or gets caught on something or it's getting in the way. Or, God forbid, you need to make an adjustment while you're running and then you have to sit down and you got to take a knee and you got to do it all over. And while lacing is effective, I wouldn't describe it as efficient. And so everything that we're kind of looking at in terms of how we can create solutions and deliver benefits is through alternative fit systems. And so when we talk about the ability to make micro adjustments quickly and easily with a strap, this is more efficient. It saves you time. It saves you a headache. The same can be said for a speed lace. So while this has been around and tons of brands have used it, it has a purpose in this particular product, and it fits the reason why this product kind of exists. So this is going to be more of a cushioned proposition that's more technical, and the Trail Peak is our first product that has come through what we call the Teva Bureau of Adventure.
I love that bureau.
Yes. That's my favorite bureau.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this product will be launching in 9/1 of 26. And this was the first product that kind of went through the process of being tested in conjunction with our athletes. So the Teva Bureau of Adventure is basically.
Do you have that on shirts?
I do, right?
I want that shirt.
TBA.
I got you some TBA swag.
Amazing.
Don't you worry. But
little swap.
basically,
Yeah.
we've created a program within our organization that is able to be nimble. It is its own kind of internal testing system, and it marries the athlete, the product, and marketing. So we are also capturing content at every single stage. So ultimately, when we get to a point to launch something, I can go to an account or to a consumer and go, hey, look, at the first stage, here's all this video and photography of what athletes told us and what they pointed to and what they liked and didn't like. And then we made all these changes. And then we tested again and we captured even more video and photography and feedback and made more changes into the product. And we're talking to our innovation team, oh, by the way, we have this new foam that we think is going to be better here. We can drop that in quicker than our inline counterparts can because we have this flexibility within the program. So at the end of the day, we're able to build the best possible product that we can for our athletes in conjunction with our athletes. That was completely done with the Trail Peak. So what's kind of unique about this product is that the inspiration is running on trails is great, but the more we started talking to actual avid trail runners, we would hear from them of like, I love trail running, but then I look over at that peak over there and I just want to run up that. Or I come across a little boulder
Okay, you're
field.
talking to Erin, aren't you? She's the Energizer Bunny going from peak to peak.
100%.
All over the place, okay.
And so there's a scrambling element of trail running that is part of the Boulder community.
We can't help ourselves.
And is part of a lot of different run communities throughout the US. And that feedback was kind of focused into how do we create this off-trail product. And what we heard is, I don't want something that's super max cushioned and
Thank
stacked.
God.
I
This is
want
my
to
dream.
feel the trail. I want to know where I want to feel more stable. I want to feel more agile. I want to feel more nimble. So, as you can see, we have a 30.5 millimeter heel stack height. It's a 6 millimeter drop. We went to a 3mm lug on the outsole, again, so that you can kind of navigate multiple terrains. And I think we see throughout the industry, like lug heights are dipping down a little bit as we've optimized lug shape. So all of the, and I have videos of multiple testers talking about how they felt confident and secure on trails with this outsole. Then we decided at the 11th hour to bring in a full midsole SCF ATPU. So coming in at this price point with ATPU in this kind of setup we're definitely going to be something new.
Is this just a 4-foot layer, or is it full?
This is an entire slab of SCF ATPU.
Okay.
What is the price point?
Yeah.
$160.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know any ATPU
No.
midsoles that are less than that.
Yeah.
For sure.
So not only are we bringing, I think, a ton of value for the price, we're also bringing that unique fit system. So while we talk about speed laces being around for a long time and other brands have used them, you can see 6 different internal wings. Mm-hmm. These all are independently adjustable. Okay. So when you tighten your speed lace here, these will pull and wrap and flex to contour around your foot better.
Okay.
So that gets to the fit system.
Do these run underneath the strobo layer? Is there a strobo layer in here? Like, where do those? I'm curious about where those.
This is a 2mm Strobel TPEE.
Okay.
So we're also removing all the glue and the board, and we're going to as much foot on foam as we possibly can get in a shoe.
So this kind of wraps under that particular layer and pulls it.
Yeah, and you can even see the internal wings behind the gusset in here, and where they go and where they attach.
Sweet. Hey, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Man, Teva.
This is maybe the surprise of the day for me.
Easily the surprise of the day, let's be honest.
I was not expecting like a performance shoe and sandal from Teva, and here we are. I'm ready to be a part of this cult. I want to be in the bureau, whatever we need to get there.
Okay, what do we need to do? Go light some candles in the back?
Yeah,
or is that what we're doing?
The bureau without bureaucracy.
Okay. Teva.
We're cutting red tape.
Cut red tape everywhere.
Cut red tape.
Or die. Love it.
Only straps.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This is